I just made the most kick-ass video. I was on a roll. Um, and instead of clicking, because I'm doing a direct recording into YouTube, instead of clicking upload, or whatever the button is, instead of pressing that button, I clicked instead friggin' the YouTube home button. So I'm like, yes, done, one take. And yeah, it turns out I just saw my homepage and I was like thinking, crap. So yeah, let me just try to remember everything I just said a few seconds ago. Um, yeah, it's my first day without green tea, and it went okay. It was it wasn't as energetic and yeah as other days, but I think my energy comes from situations I'm in. Like if I'm teaching really fun classes and stuff, I feel very energetic. And if there's one teacher, I'm gonna take a couple minutes out to just to bitch about my job for a few seconds. But there's one teacher that I've spoken about before, and she doesn't really involve me. And I've been at this one school for since April, so it's been a while now. No, not April. Sorry. I've been at this one school since it doesn't matter, a few months, and yeah, she's kind of she's got a really strict way of teaching, and she's really kind of efficient, and it's a good class. But I don't have any interactions with the students. I just stand at the side, and every now and then she says, pick a number, because like every student has an allocated number, and that's really it. Or I say words for the students to repeat, just reading words off a page. And as a result, I don't have any connection, with the second year students. There's 3 years. With the first year and the third year students, we have a great time. Like I chat with them, but with the second year students, it's just like, yeah, they're the strangers. It's so weird. But yeah, so like I had some really good classes with the other teachers, and I was just feeling good, feeling good. This afternoon when I came home, I felt that familiar kind of pinch in my brain where that headache, that sort of caffeine withdrawally thingy. I had it, I think, the third day that I was off the coffee, but then I started thinking, hey, well I can drink green tea. Well, hey, I shouldn't have. Anyway, what else? Ah, there is a sorry, I just got distracted for a second. There is a YouTube user called the Raw Food World, and I've spoken about him before. He's this guy, and I think a few years ago he started going raw, and he's made a living off it. I think he goes around giving talks and um, selling raw food products and stuff. He's doing okay. He's he's like a real hippie type. He's got his hair grown out. Looks like a bit of a hobo, and yeah, his wife went raw as well. I think she weighed, maybe I don't know, heaps. She weighed heaps, heaps, heaps. Like in kilograms, I think she weighed about 160 kilos, and she went on a raw food diet and um, just lost a crap load just by sticking to the raw food diet. And so yes, um, I like their videos, not because of the uncomfortable pauses where he kind of looks at his wife and looks like he's about to make out with her, but because they have these really cool recipes, like every now and then, and products, and they're things that I actually would like to buy, even if I wasn't on this raw food diet. They just look cool. Um, raw chocolate, raw bread. They make bread somehow, like bready. I guess I'm sure if you taste it, you'll be like, "This is not bread. It's nothing like bread." But it's like a bread substitute. And I was looking at some other recipe websites, and I'll put a couple of the links if I can dig them up. Um, there's a couple of really cool recipes that look so delicious, and yeah, I only wish that I could buy them or get the ingredients to make them here, because where I am right now, yeah, I'm not finding pumpkin seeds. I'm not finding um, tahini, things like that. Yeah, and a lot more. It's very basic. So I think you got to be in the city. You got to find the organic shops if you're gonna get some of the cooler stuff. But but yeah, check it out. If you do the raw food diet, you should try doing the really gourmetish stuff. I mean, it's 20 days. Maybe you have to spend a little bit more than what you usually would. But it looks so good, and I think you would get it would be such an interesting experience, because my experience, because of what I eat, which is just basic fruit, and at night I eat vegetables, or a salad or something like that. It's nothing exciting, but if I had interesting things to kind of stimulate my taste buds, it would make such a difference. I would like look forward to meals, and it would be yeah, it would be really cool. So yeah, check it out, and you can check out his store as well, because his store's got lots of cool stuff. But yeah, I mean, oh, what was it? Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look at the website here. Pumpkin pudding, cilantro shake. That doesn't sound too good. Soft corn tortillas. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Mango avocado salad. That could work. See, in Australia, and I'm guessing America as well, avocado is associated with savory foods, not sweet. But every time I go to the Philippines, you get avocado milkshakes and stuff. Haven't tried it yet, but I'll try it next time. Raw chalky cupcakes. Yeah, this stuff looks so good. Yeah, try that link and look at the photos. I mean, they've got some nice photography, but it looks nice. And on the last video I watched, he's making this. He's making cereal, so they got some granola and some other like stuff, and they made a milk using coconut meat and apple juice that they made themselves, and something else. I can't remember, but yeah, go check it out. It's really cool. Make it interesting for yourself. That's one thing that when I do it next time, because I'm sure that I'm going to do it again. It's a pain in the ass in some ways, but in other ways, yeah, it's good. Especially if you need like a diet where you want to lose weight. I'm feeling like my rib cage a lot more now, which which means that I got to start. If I want to become bigger, I got to start working out. Um, so yeah, that was mainly my point. Make it interesting. I'm gonna do it next time for sure. Maybe yeah, because a lot of the ingredients is dried. It's preserved. Maybe before I start the raw food diet, I'm just gonna slowly gather all these ingredients. Maybe over the months heading towards it, or maybe over the year. I'll just I'll find something that I like. I'm like, hey, I'll get that, and I'll eat that during my raw food diet or something like that. Um, yeah, there's something else I wanted to talk about. Really interesting thing. It's juice fasting, or juice. They call it juice feasting, I guess, because they want to make it sound like nice. But that's something that you should look into as well. But maybe I'll talk about it another time. But I've already started talking about it. Anyway, it's already 9 minutes, and I should probably stop. So see ya. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.